What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with this Prosperity team, and I'm going to give you some basics about getting started with the blog. I'm in my back office now, and basically, what you want to do is you got these top four tabs at the very top, and I've never played around with any of these. I always go straight to the very first one, the text tab. You can do whatever you want with these, but we're going to do this demo on the text tab. Okay, as soon as you hit that, you're going to come to this box, and basically this top here, this is your header, and this is where all your information is going to go. So all of your blog is going to go right in the center of this, your videos, your text, all that. Now, what I like to do before I even get to this point is I'll write my blog or whatever I plan on putting inside my blog in a notepad or some sort of Word doc. So that way I've got it all laid out. All I have to do is copy it and paste it in here, and it's simple. It goes by super quick. Instead of coming in here and then typing all that out, it just takes so much time. And then when you go to publish it, you look at it and you'll say, "Oh man, I don't like that." And then you want to come back and edit and do all that. It just takes so much time, and I don't really like spending that much time on a blog. So basically, I'll pull up my notepad and just pull some random stuff out. I'll just copy this. What I'll do is if I got it all laid out, I'll just copy all this and just paste it straight into the box, and it's that simple. Um, kind of get this a little bit straight. So basically, you have this now. What I always like to do when you have everything laid out, and this is totally up to you. You can customize this however you want to do it. This is just the way I do it. I like making my words a little bit bigger because a lot of times when you publish this, they're so small, they're just kind of hard to read. So I like, making it so it's a little bit more to digest, and it's a little bit easier to read. So basically what you want to do is whenever you want to change your font size or anything on here, whether you want to highlight it, whatever you do, you always have to highlight whatever you're going to change. So let's just say I'm going to change this paragraph. I'm going to come to my size tabs, and you can change any size you want. So let's just go up to 14. Now we've got that bigger, and a lot of times what I like to do is you can change you can make it bold or underline it all, or go to this. I think that's italic, but I don't like the underline. But a lot of times I'll bold my words out. Actually, I got both settings on. That I think that's what italic. Yeah, I got both of that on. So you can change it, swap it up like that if you want. That looks a little bit different. And a lot of also what I like doing is, now this is totally up to you. You can do this any way you want to. Let's just say, um, show you what I like to do is I like spacing this out. Okay, that way it's just more chopped up. It's a lot more easier to read. It's not all on top of each other. I don't know about you, but if I went on somebody's page and something was, all jammed up, and I just had a page of, just all this information sitting there, I mean, and the words are real small and it's kind of hard to read, I'd probably click off the page. So basically, just by looking at this, you can tell it's just so much easier now. And I'll go through this through my entire blog and space it all out to where, like I said, it's really chopped up. And a lot of times what I like to do is I'll come through and highlight all this, and I'll center it. You can center it, you can take it to the right, or you can take it back to the left. These are all buttons. Just play around with them. I mean, nothing's really going to happen. I'm going to show you the main buttons that you need, and that's about it, because this is just something that you're going to get in here and kind of customize it the way you like it. But anyways, I like to center all my stuff out. Now you've got headings over here. I'm pretty sure that you don't really need to use these unless you're doing SEO, because I don't know, I don't really get too much involved in them. I've used them a few times, but what I always like doing, which is kind of a little bit easier for me, is if I want to put a header or space it out, kind of, do some heading. What I always like to do is I'll say whatever I want, to begin the blog with, and let's just say, just take a word. You could come through and change the size up pretty big. Oops. The fuck am I doing? Let's delete that. Sorry, guys. All right. Get a little bit more wording in there. Anyways, we can change this up. let's put some 36 font on it. So you check that out now. Now we can do whatever you want. You can come in, change the colors on it. You can add any of these colors to it. I usually only stick to red and black. Just you know, do whatever you want. It's totally up to you guys. I'll change the colors in, space it out, change the fonts. It's totally up to you. Now let's say I've got I want to put my links in here for my capture pages at the bottom. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's pretty easily. All you guys have to do is just come through, highlight it, right? Oh, take that back. Let me actually copy a link here somewhere. If I can find a link. Oh, here we go. Let's just let's copy a link. Okay, let's make a hyperlink. I'm going to copy a link where I want this to go to, right? Copy it, and let's say this right here, I want this to go to a capture page. Okay, all you have to do is highlight that, come straight up to the link right here, click on that, copy your the link you want it to go to, or paste it in, click open new tab, and okay, now you've got a link in here, and you can do that 100 times through this blog if you want to. I mean, you can come through and grab certain words and link them out to certain pages, however you want to do it, but it's that simple. Now that right there, as soon as you click on that, that'll go straight to one of my sales videos or a capture page. So let's I'm going to show you how to add media in videos, or pictures and videos. All you have to do is come to this very last button, and you can hover over all these, and it'll basically show you. It'll tell you exactly what they are. All you have to do is come to add media, and it'll come to this screen. Now you've got image, video, and audio. I haven't done the audio yet, but I only focus on these two. Let's put a picture in here. All you have to do is come through image, and then come through and upload from computer. If you have images that you've already put in your blog, it'll show up here in the browse category, or the gallery, sorry. Anyways, let's come straight. All you have to do as soon as you click on that, click on the browse your computer. Let's pull a picture out. That's it. All you have to do. It's got it in. Now a lot of times if the picture's too small, it'll tell you straight up right here. It'll say that it's too small. It's got to be 260 by 260. Then all you have to do is add media, and bam, there you go. Your photo's in there. What I always like to do whenever I'm about to add a video or a picture, I come to the very end of my sentence and I always space down a few and then come up and add the media. Because if you don't, sometimes it'll put it right on top of these words, or it'll kind of clump it all together, and then you got to space it out anyway. So that's basically how you add a picture. It's that simple. So I'm going to come down a little bit further, and I'm going to add a video in here. Now all you have to do is go to this. A lot of like I said, guys, if you before you get started on this, it'll save you so much time just to come in and copy all this and paste it in a notepad. But we're on YouTube right now, so let's say I want to put this video in here. All I have to do is come down, hit the share button, then come to embed. And what I do is I just copy this this code here. Then I'll come back to my blog and come straight back to the media. Click it. Now we want to go to video. Come here and just paste it right in. That's it. Add media. Bam. There's my video. That simple. So I got picture, video now. Now I can, come back through. I can add more wording, finish my blog out, and then I can add more videos if I want. I can put as many videos as I want through here. This is just all up to you guys. Just customize it however you want to do it. There's no it's kind of up to you. I mean, the way I do it, you may do it totally different, but as you start writing more blogs, you'll figure out what you like and what you don't like. But make sure you put a heading in there before you. A lot of times I forget to put headings and I come through and it'll stop me once I'm about to try to publish this. But as soon as you get done with it, and you're all finished, what you want to do is come down through here, and you can click. I always go to click the public blog. We'll go ahead and click that. I'm pretty sure you can't do anything else unless you got team members already. So I always put mine public, and then they'll go select the blog. You want to put the go to your Empower blog, select it, and then they'll want you to select the category. You come down, you can add whatever you want, or you can create one. You can add a new category, and all you do is click on that, type in whatever you want there, and create whatever you want. But just select one, and then that's it. That's all you do. Then you come down, it'll add your tags and all that stuff in for you. You can come through and change all this if you want. I've never done this. I've done it once, and I started getting here and start messing with it, and I started deleting stuff on accident, so I just left it alone. So you can do what you want here, but after that, all you do is publish, and it'll go straight to your main blog. But this is just for more SEO, I believe. I don't know too much about it. Then that's it. I'm going to show you. Let's go to my actual blog. See what I was talking about, kind of spacing this up. You know, if you were to come to click on this blog, you can, you know, read this. It's easy. The letters are bigger. This is like a 14 font, and then I bolded it out. You know, I've got a little header at the top. You know, it's just some wording, video, you know, some wording. That was just kind of a training video I did there. But like this right here, you know, I got headers, some wording, pictures. It's just real, you know, it's not too overwhelmingly, it's not a lot to where the page goes on for hours and hours, but you don't really need a ton of information in here. It's kind of up to you. Just do what you want to do. It's, you know, there's no rules when you're writing a blog. So if you guys want to change the background, the header, any of this, any of your tabs here, all you have to do is come up to this plus button right here. Click that. Now you can come back and change all this. This is customize the template. You can do the background, the sidebars, the colors. You just play around with all this. It's kind of self-explanatory. Just come in here and, you know, this is just one of them things you're just going to come in here and start clicking, and then save changes, go to your blog, see if you like it. If you don't like it, come back up here and redo it. But I'll tell you, all these up at the top, I haven't really messed with too much besides the create a custom domain. Instead of using your this Empower, your actually username to log back to your blog, you can come in here and create a domain for it, unique domain. And there's some training on this right up here. Let's go back. Let's go back to my profile. Or so all you have to do is if there's some stuff in here you guys can't figure out, just come straight down to support. You can come over to the side, and there's tutorial videos. There's a lot of information over here that'll help you figure out a lot of the questions that you need. Instead of writing a support ticket, sometimes that takes a little long. So you can come over here and like blog video tutorials. You can click on that, and I've learned a lot from just watching these videos. You know, they'll teach you how to create banner profiles, creating blog posts. These are all videos that'll kind of run you straight through it, kind of, you know, fill you in a little bit, so that way you're not so lost starting out. But yeah, that's basically all. I think I went through about everything, the kind of fundamentals of this blog. So all right guys, thanks, appreciate it.